Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're here with my league in NBA 2K23.
His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that
We made a
wants
whole
to continue
team,
and
had a
will
whole
work to
draft
get
and
better.
shit. So,
On the court for Virginia, Trae Young out there with Damian
baby.
Lillard. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Bro,
Now here's
we're
Morant.
fucking 9-3 against
13
Houston
feet
right
out.
now.
Here's Siakam.
Oh,
And
the
Ayton pulls
second
it
block,
down.
nice.
Well, this is the kind of
Right,
shot
right,
we've come
right.
to expect
Go,
him to
let's go.
make. He's got to be upset with that
Boom.
one.
Pass to Young. Outside for Butler. That's in. Coming off
Beautiful
an assist
Butler.
from Young.
Beautiful.
And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this
Come on,
guy is
let's
nowhere
go,
near
boys.
finished. Jason Tatum is
Yeah,
a guy
so
who
the
wants to
league
be
has
seen as an
completely mixed
all-time
up
great
all
when his
players.
career is said
We have
and done.
all-time,
He's someone you can
all-time
count
players
to
and
give
current
everything he's
players.
got.
Players, the entire league is mixed up.
Where was the defense
So,
on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication
let's
on that
fucking
side of the ball.
see how we do.
These
It's our first
guys
game of the
need to
year.
be talking to
I
each
played a
other.
little bit before I
And
decided
a
to
look
make the
now at
video.
how the offensive approach has
So-
been going here so far for Virginia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah,
No,
what
I
an
was trying to
excellent
pass backwards.
display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their
Oh, that's
points
spin,
coming
but
directly
doesn't do
off
shit.
quality passes.
Oh, you got that.
Tatum
Whoa.
can't hit. Virginia
Boom.
leading. And Young, the bucket
Let's
on
go,
the assist
boys.
by Lillard. Young's got 5 points.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
13
And that
to 6. Let's
streaking
go.
rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Hayden finds James. Butler against Tatum. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Houston the other way. To the middle. Here's Noah.
Oh,
And he
damn,
buries
I didn't
his
even
first
see that.
look. And if your team is starting out slower than
Taking the time
anticipated,
out.
how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year.
Oh, our
It
whole
should
lineup
pass.
got switched
And
out.
it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3.
Oh, it's way too late. Early.
Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. To the paint. Here's Jones. And no good
Oh.
trying to use the glass.
Let's go.
A minute 20 left in the first. Pass to Ivy. Up top, Wiseman. Now Johnson, defended by Jones. Lets the 3 fly.
There we go.
And Johnson is
Oh,
good for 3.
baby.
Joe Johnson showing
Let's
off
go.
that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a
Just had to
dangerous
deke them
three-point
out,
threat.
get some space, and fucking think the 3 there.
Back to Van Vliet.
Come on.
50
gonna-
seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Trent with
Oh,
the defensive
Let's
effort.
go. Alright, back up. Let's go. Alright, boom.
Here's Ivy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep,
Ooh. Nope.
Trent's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
No.
Smith. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll
That's
head to
right.
the
No
line
one
to shoot
was
a pair.
there.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's
Boom, baby.
Porzingis with the jam.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Houston with the ball, trailing by 8. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Smith passes to Wiggins. Back to Smith. Now Jones. Pass to Smith. Jones with the ball, covered by Johnson. 3 seconds left. The shot misses, And so it's Virginia.
Let's go,
Up by a
8.
healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's
18-10
mostly due to their
after the
superb
first.
shooting. They've wasted
My
very
boy
few
Damian
possessions.
Lillard.
We're
Been
coming
just
right back. Don't go
popping.
anywhere.
Alright. It's a close game. Still, we can somehow pull this out of our
And
ass.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Storm's performance here, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Josh Giddey, Jason Tatum out there.
My
with
top
Pascal
5, my
Siakam.
starting
And there's
5
Ja
is
Morant,
fucking
and it's Noah in at the
deadly.
center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Lillard, Butler,
With a
James.
dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Lillard. And here's Butler outside.
Butler
The shot
open.
won't fall. And Houston will come the other way.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
It's going to be on
Damn it.
LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum against Butler.
Well, you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good
Yeah, Trae Young's
defense.
there.
A chance here to catch up with
Butler.
Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Nice blocks,
Yeah,
boys.
just now entering his prime, Ali. Thank you. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
Beautiful.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he
Beautiful.
can just make it look so easy.
take
he gets
those
a
2
lot of his
points,
strength
boys.
on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by
No.
Butler.
Pass it over. Pass it over.
Pass to Ayton. For 3,
Lillard.
here's Lillard. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. Ayton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, you have to
Good
love
shit. Good
DeAndre
shit.
Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
22 to 12.
Moran against Lillard. Fires from 14.
Wow.
The Rockets with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's in there.
Beautiful, boys.
Young's got his third
Beautiful.
basket on the
Trae
night
Young.
right there.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Going all in.
24
That
to
was
12.
the
Let's
2K
go.
drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Morant, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA.
Let's go, Trae
No
Young.
reason to let him. Just keep playing
Let's
your
go.
game. Hey, they're just getting
They
pushed
just
around
keep
inside.
leaving that
Time
one
call
drive
here.
in.
The Rockets
Like,
decide
Trae
to
could
talk
just
it
get
over.
in there and they
Well,
just leave it
the
every time.
great
So
ones make their mark in the playoffs.
might as well take
And Jimmy
that
Butler has certainly done
drive,
that.
right?
Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Tatum.
Come on, team.
Back to Morant. They need this. Here's Thompson. Houston gets it back. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. They shoot again. That one rolls around and rims out. And Virginia has possession. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point
Houston missed
triple-double
so
in
many
the
buckets
finals.
there.
I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Young finds Lillard, and here's Johnson. Butler passes to Johnson. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Butler, and it's
Nice,
Butler with
Butler.
the jam.
Good shit,
Never
Butler.
one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
Outside Jones. Back to Morant. And
Yeah,
count
that's
the
definitely a
basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. Wiseman, he's checked in for Virginia. Ivy comes in for Trae Young. 50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ivy. Back to Lillard. Over Morant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Rebounded by Johnson. Virginia with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porzingis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, their
That was
defense is
rough. That was
starting
rough.
to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Morant. On the money from 12 feet away. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
The 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is
First 2
never over,
innings,
so you've got to
35.
continue to score,
Well,
continue
first 2
to build
periods,
your lead.
35 to
And so it's
what, 19?
Virginia in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open. Pick and rolls, things like that. We just got
They
to.
make Trae Young
All right,
look
Allie,
so
thanks for
bad.
that. We
in
will
this
see
game.
everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For Virginia, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message
Yeah, there
with
it
their
is.
physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
D. Lillard with 11 points. John Morant with 13.
And that should do it.
Okay.
With
Thank you, boys. That was your guys' halftime show. Let's get back into the third. And let's
And with a
fucking
big gap on the scoreboard, the
demolish.
second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every
what are you gonna do?
opportunity, and
What you
he has
gonna
been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Virginia. Butler out there with LeBron James. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Young in at the
Oh,
An engaged
blocked
LeBron
by
James on the
LeBron
defensive end is an
James.
absolute menace.
2. Out to Lillard. Here's Butler. Good.
Let's
And
go,
it's Lillard who
Butler.
picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my
Ooh,
career.
that was a good pickup,
As a
that one.
competitor, you
Let's
want
keep
to
it
make
going,
sure
keep it
that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, That's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
There's Young with the three, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
At the perimeter,
Gorgeous
Young
Young.
has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to Noah. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Young. Here's Ayton. Lillard outside from the arc. Here's James. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Timeout, timeout. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Smith, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Outside for Butler. Young inside, hounded by Tatum.
2 minutes.
Trent for 3. Ayton passes to James. Shoots over Siakam. James can't get it to go. And it's the Rockets with the ball.
That was my first up-close bucket that I wasn't able to make.
1:43 left in the third. And he comes up with a bucket. Siakam's got his first 2 points. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith against Trent. Smith no good. Smith's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Trent right side. Outside Butler. Pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assist from.
There we go,
Butler's
boys.
got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Now here's Jones. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ayton finds Butler. Here's Young, guarded by Van Vliet. They get the rebound. James passes to Ayton. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Wiggins. The Rockets with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Here's Van Vliet. Misses from close range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the third quarter, I only went up like 12 points or some
18-point
shit.
lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high.
Let's just get into
And
the
the
fourth
moment now
quarter.
as we
Get
take
this
a look
thing
at our
going.
State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh,
He's
State Farm
always
system.
near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Okay.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pascal Siakam out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, this is why you can
That
run the
was
offense
nasty.
and play LeBron
That
at point
was
guard. If
nasty.
you're open, he will find you.
Siakam finds Giddey. And here's Tatum. Pass to Giddey. And he's going for the oop here. And the basket by Noah.
You cannot take Noah for granted in there, a veteran who will make the right play.
James passes to Ayton. Here's Ivy. Lillard right side. This one for 3.
Too much space.
Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Tatum passes to Giddey. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Of course, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Damn.
Let's go with a 3. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Johnson, he's checked in for James. Siakam with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. There's Tatum with the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Ivy. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too.
Here's my team there.
On-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Inside. Siakam, no good. Siakam's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Ayton passes to Johnson. Lillard outside. Pass to Ivy. From deep, Johnson. Noah grabs the board. Johnson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. From deep, Giddey.
2 minutes remaining.
Not going to go that time.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Takes it inside.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and
Yeah,
not
minute
the score.
53
This
left,
team
boys.
is doing a great
Let's go.
job continuing to execute.
Back to Morant. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Counted from distance.
They're improving,
Nice kid,
but
nice
still
kid.
find themselves behind.
Yeah, but
Good
this run
time, man.
started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. They're leading by 14.
Alright.
And there's
I
1:38
want
left
all
in
my
the fourth
starters
quarter.
on. I know most of them are fucking exhausted. Actually.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game,
Damian Lillard.
Lillard.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to
Alright,
his
let's
fire.
go, boys. They're 7-5. Minute left.
Jones against Young. Outside Butler. From downtown. They get it back. James, that's good.
And this
Let's
one
go,
hasn't
James.
been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this
Bringing up
win
my
for the
top,
Storm.
top 5. See if we can keep this lead going. The last
Just
20
two
seconds.
tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. Well,
Let's
you
go,
have
let's
to be
go.
cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, you like the level of
Still in the
aggression
lead,
right
still
there
in the
from
lead.
Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that's good.
And
As
I
he
still have
hits
a
both
12-point
shots.
lead with 52 seconds left.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Lillard against Morant. Here's Butler. Pass to James. And here's Lillard from
Lillard.
beyond the arc. Noah grabs the board. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
You see
Butler
his
just
active
denied
hands knocking that
Ja
pass
Morant,
out of
though.
bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes
I
from
mean, it's
great
seconds left.
defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Noah. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have
Boom,
felt it had
baby.
already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Lillard. And James puts up a deep three. Off the mark. And so it's Virginia winning this one.
Let's go,
They have to
boys.
feel good about this performance.
First game
It's
of
one
the
they
year
can
and
be
the
proud
first
of.
dub. Let's go.
When you're out on
I
the
hope
road,
you
the
guys
wins
enjoyed
can
that.
feel
Hit the
a
like, hit the
sweeter.
comment, hit the
This one
subscribe,
has
hit
to
that
feel
notification
extra
bell
special.
so I post, you
And now
guys
we have
get
Allie
notified, and I'll
LaForce
see you
standing
guys in
with
the
the
next
player
one.
of the game.
Peace.
Allie, take it away.